Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Southerndown Golf Club in South Wales. Now this is a golf course I have wanted to play for many years. Never had the chance to get over here and play the course, so really looking forward to it. We've got a very cold, fresh morning here on top of this hill, so let's just go and meet up with the boys, find out what we're doing today. You know I said Florida was cold?
Yep.
This is colder.
I knew I'd get one trip overseas in this year.
Good morning, Bernie.
There it is.
Good morning. Good morning, Paul.
Morning.
That beard is coming on an absolute treat, isn't it? Do you dye that?
No, you see there's some grey in there just to show you.
I've never played
right,
Adam
gentlemen,
Scott
as
before.
it's so fresh this morning, I want to get going as quickly as we possibly can. We have got Johnny is down on the green there. He's doing some filming, shooting back, so we should get some good views of the golf course. But look at this. It's a spectacular view. Absolutely stunning. Both of you played here before?
Yep.
Once, no, a few times. Yeah.
Once a few times, and once. Yeah, here we go. He doesn't like to show his hand too early, does he?
He's probably won the Pro-Am here 4 times.
Right, Bernie, can you just tell everyone? Can you tell everyone wandering off? Can you tell everyone what we're doing?
No idea, Dan. To be honest, it's freezing cold.
Right, the rules for today. So basically, 3-way match. You have to win a hole to get up on the perch. So once you're on the perch and you win another hole, you win a point. And the guys are trying to knock you off the perch at the same time, so you can't win. So let's just get going, and we'll figure out as we go around. Paul,
151.
we're starting out on the 10th. 151. Wind
Yes.
down out the left.
Yes.
What club?
Cold. 8.
8.
It's first swing of the day.
Okay.
So.
Let's see that then. You're right, Bernie.
It's pairing itself up.
Have you been paired, have you? Bernie's pairing up to his new device. Oh yeah. Did you get in the net and warm up, Paul, or not?
It's good, isn't it? Oh, no.
Oh.
We closed it for maintenance, which is.
They've closed the net for maintenance. Yeah, they were redoing fresh nets, Bernie. Fresh nets. Bernie, what club have you got?
8 as well.
8 as
that
well?
Paul?
No.
No.
First swing of the day, straight off the bus.
Perfect.
Standard bus tour preparation. You got 8, Barnsley. Thinking flat out, or you just
No, I'm going to hit one.
smooth?
I'm just going to try and hit it.
Yeah.
No.
That was a little bit heavy, a bit out right.
Right side then. Oh, it's a short bunker.
I didn't hit it.
Didn't hit it?
The club.
Didn't fancy it.
No.
I've got 7.
7?
I've got 7 just because I can't feel the tips of my fingers.
Yeah. It's about 4 degrees. Feels like -1 on the weather app, so it is freezing. But look at that view.
Someone picked you up in the comments, Paul.
Down there.
When we played at Bude, someone said, Paul said, oh, it's like, it's 4 degrees, freezing. Someone's like, well, no, it's not actually freezing, Paul. Zero is freezing.
Yeah.
But it does feel quite cold. Oh, we've got a greenkeeper ahead of it.
Freezing in my book.
Bear with.
You alright?
Greenkeeper.
Oh.
I don't want to upset him too early. Okay. Oh, you drew it in, didn't
Be a
you?
little 7, I think. Sounded a bit,
I think it might kick in.
bit duffy.
That's going to bounce in.
Lovely. Oh, stop.
That's very
Short,
good.
isn't it?
Yes, you'll take
I
that.
think I teed that maybe a fraction high.
I have no idea if that's any good in this game that we're playing, but I'm sure it.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Oh, you found yourself an early little pot, Bernie.
Lovely though, isn't it?
It's a nice pot, isn't it?
I like the, what do you call it, revetting?
Revetting, yeah,
Yeah, lovely.
nice bit of revetting.
Yeah. It's been raked as well.
They've fully prepared, even though it's hammered down all the way up here.
It hasn't stopped raining, has it?
Has not stopped raining.
Right.
But the course is looking fine.
Should I play or?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go. You go, Bernie, when you're ready. Oh, you're kind of trying to help it out with the
It's not done too badly.
over the big lip there. Yeah, you got plenty of sand there. Well done.
This is not going to.
You don't fancy chipping this?
No.
No.
No, Paul. I don't even fancy putting it.
I'm just for everybody out there. I am officially not your chipping coach anymore.
All right, that's a little bit harsh. I thought we were going to work on it this winter. Thank you.
Like that one. Is that your woven? Is that your woven?
Yeah, I got some woven down. I'm not one to name drop, you know that?
Downhill, through the fringe a little bit. Going left, going left.
Traffic, wasn't it?
Probably given, I would have thought. Are we?
Yeah.
Given that?
That's good enough. That's good enough. No, he's marking that. He's having another go.
I think we're alright. It's giveable.
Left in's fine, Bernie, thank you. Got this
So Dan with
straight down the hill. Bernie seems to
downhill putt.
Yours has wiggled a bit there, isn't it, Bernie?
Oh, it's recorded.
You recorded?
Yeah.
Which way this is going to go? Yeah, fraction. No, it's holding dead straight. It's holding dead straight, and it's gone in. It's gone in.
No. Why would I high five?
No.
I
can't believe you just literally left me up here. Anyone else?
No.
No one.
Give me that camera.
Oh, Paul, you need to make this to stop him going on the perch. No, not.
So we are just, Bernie and I, well, and Paul, we are now in full shot scope mode. So we are collecting data. We're collecting. Oh, bit of greenkeeping going on, bit of cutting. Is he coming through? Yeah, he's definitely coming through. We are in the golf at the moment. Oh, perfectly cut for us, that's perfect. Right up the hill. What are you doing?
Right, what do you think? Straight?
Well, you should have got a read off of mine, I would have thought.
This is a must make. Straight.
Must make already.
Well, yeah, because
First putt of the day is a must make.
ooh, just wiggled right.
So you're on the perch then, yeah?
So I'm now. Oh, well, you get, Bernie, you get 2 shots either side, don't you?
Not on here, I don't.
Not on this hole.
No.
Bernie's in for 3 as well. So
4 for me.
that means that I am now on the perch, so on the bus seat. So basically, if I now win a hole, I can gain a point. But these boys are now trying to kick me off the perch so they can then get themselves on it and win some points from that.
Hole 11, stroke 1. I've got a shot here, Dan.
Oh,
So down with an early birdie, he takes the perch.
on the perch.
It's a long, strong par 4 here.
I'm
we're looking at.
assuming that's the green, and right
Yeah.
up in the distance. But
Straight into the sun.
Straight in the sun, but the marker is to just what feels like on the left side of the fairway. On the left.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
You know.
Downward driver. Pretty good, down it?
Right, is it?
Perfect.
Perfect, is it?
Tailing off to the right side of the fairway.
Yeah, it's
It is.
right of the marker pole, but you reckon that's on
I
line?
think you're fine there.
It's hard to see,
Right,
isn't it?
Pole, driver as well. So we're saying that really, probably you need to be slightly right of the pole, don't we?
I don't know, but it looks fine over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more over the pole, that, isn't it?
A bit left of it, maybe.
Slightly left of the pole.
Pretty good.
See.
Cool, we've got a good left and a right there, so we've got it covered. Somewhere between the middle of those two then, Bernie.
I'd say they're both fine.
Cool, these boys are grafting behind, they're raking bunkers, they're cutting greens, and everything's happening out here on the 10th and 11th.
They've heard you here.
Very Yelverton feel.
Yeah.
Bit of Yelverton, maybe a bit of Tavistock.
Bit of Southerndown.
Bit of Southerndown. Driver for Bernie. You're banging between the middle of ours.
Right, I'd say. It's alright though, I think. Perfect. It's hard to tell, isn't it?
It is hard to tell, but we're going to find out when we get down there.
Do that little move again with your hand there. You were trying to like bring it back to life. There was some sort of weird hand move you just did there.
Yeah. Getting some blood in there,
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Right, here's what I'm really nervous about, is thinning my blades.
What's happening?
I've got 7. I'm really...
We could have
You're
you.
gonna wear that out in a minute.
What, this 7 iron?
Every shot's a 7 iron.
How far you got? 155 uphill?
155
with slope.
It's saying 141, 139 middle,
Okay,
160 back of the green.
So pin's pretty back then.
Got to be back, isn't it? Oh, please don't thin it. Please don't thin it.
Anything for the bottom.
Got a feeling there might be a divot coming out here. Yeah.
It's on it, isn't it? Just maybe a little bit left of it.
Yeah.
Over there somewhere, losing a bit of focus on that.
Sure.
I think just left of the stick somewhere, but a pretty good strike.
Turf there, boys.
Not a thin insight.
For me. I've got 8 down. A couple of yards further, I don't.
Yeah.
Saying I've got 120 front of the green.
Yeah, you got a couple of decent. There's a 2 decent drive. In fact, Paul's up there on the left. He's in a good spot as well. Didn't want to go too much further with those bunkers in front of you, Bernie.
Didn't realise I was there actually.
Nice, turning in, drawing in.
Flying, I think. Oh, big bounce.
That bounced towards the flag, didn't it?
Massive bounce. Don't know. Might be long.
Not sure. It might be long, but it was bouncing towards the flag, Bernie.
Got a shot here.
Oh, you get a shot, do you?
Yeah.
Shot hole for Bernie.
I did mention it on the tee.
Yeah. Okay.
Only counts if you mention it on the tee, isn't it?
You got to mention it. So Paul hanging up the left side of the fairway, a little bit further on as well. So decent drive. 144 to flag. He's got.
You don't want to be any further left than this, though, do you, with those bushes?
No, you are hanging out with the gorse bushes over
I hit
here,
a
aren't
little
you?
late because I'm not.
Going with 8?
Normally be a 9, but it's so cold and
Yeah.
so early that I'm going to hit a little late.
Okay.
Bernie in close.
But I don't know. I mean, he was. It bounced towards the flag.
Yeah.
It's just whether he's got his clubbing right.
Probably not.
Started it right, just drawing it in nicely. Oh, I think there's 2 in there now, close. That was a good shot, Paul.
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Bernie's in there tight as well. I think that's pretty good there.
Yeah.
I think Johnny got it for you, Bernie.
He did.
I
yeah,
think
he's
Johnny
more
got
happy.
it.
No, he's more happy than I am.
He's a happy boy, yeah.
I thought I'd make it easy for him because he said he was struggling to pick the ball up. So I thought just concentrate on the flag, Johnny, and I'll hit it right at it. That's 3 good shots in there. Dan just rolled off the back of the green. My shadow's right in the way, so I'm just going to move around to the side. Paul is on the green, just in front of Dan, sort of here.
Cracking shot of yours there, Bernie.
Thank you. I'm in there quite tight, so.
I've got it pretty. Again, I don't see a lot of movement in this. Pretty straight at it. It's tracking as well.
Short, a little bit short, Dan.
Tracking as well.
Good enough for me.
Take
Have that, pick that up. Right, that's, I'm not going to
You
be
take the pin out?
required now. Yeah. So I'm down for 4, but Bernie, remember's got a shot here, so he's going to be.
We're up against it here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are up against it here.
But then He needs to win. It just takes the perch off you, is that it?
Just that's all it is. He doesn't win any
So,
points.
It doesn't really matter.
He just
then,
knocks
really.
me off the perch,
Do I go on the perch then?
and then he goes on the perch. Yeah. Bit pulley.
Yeah, it was.
Bit pulley.
Oh right, so you go onto the perch.
I don't just knock it off.
You go onto the perch. Yeah.
Oh right.
I thought I just knocked it off.
No, you go onto the perch, and then if you win the next hole, or you stay on the perch and start winning holes, you win points.
Okay.
And you know what points mean?
Prizes.
Prizes. Oh, it's a birdie start for the bus tour. This is unbelievable. That's a net 2 birdie you've just had there.
4 points.
4 points. But you haven't got any points. You actually just go. You go onto the perch now. 12th hole, our 3rd hole. 440 off this back. Bernie's got driver. This is a tricky hole. This is like into wind. The previous hole's obviously downwind. This is now into wind.
Do you think this is the prevailing wind? Because this seems a lot harder than the hole before. This is stroke 12.
Who knows? Who knows? This is like, this must be a northerly wind, isn't it?
It's freezing.
This is a cold wind.
Not freezing,
what I'm
Paul.
getting
0
at.
degrees is freezing.
0 is freezing. You're right, Bernie.
What do you reckon at that trap? They know where we're going.
Yeah, at the trap
yeah,
and let
yeah.
it just let it wiggle to the right from there, Bernie.
So I just leave it, wait for those green cubes or hit?
No, they're doing some work to the right of this hole, so you're okay. On the perch, Bernie.
Might not be there very long, at least I've got there though.
You're on there. Started it a bit. Is that in the gorse?
Yeah, I'd say so. Didn't cut at all.
That's the bunker he was talking about, which I think that was more your starting point.
Yeah,
Not
it started way left, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Not too sure.
Paul driver as well.
That was a quick exit off the perch, I think.
Off the bus seat.
Didn't like it up there. Never been so high in my life. My shadow's right in the way there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's alright.
Sorry about that. So I'm going to move it.
Still, you'll be fine.
I'll just move around a bit, I think. Forward driver.
Yeah, gone for that. A bit high, but I'll take it.
Straight in the middle of the fairway, isn't it? There he is.
I'll pop that up a little bit. Thank you, it's not very far down there. My eyes were looking a lot further up than that. But
So that bunker was never really anywhere near where we wanted it, was it?
Start a good spot though, Bernie. Good place to aim and start it there. You know?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I know that. But in fact, you didn't even get it back to it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Might have to lose a layer in a minute. I'm like a
Can you? I'm not sure I can.
jammed up here.
That's pretty good, Dan.
Go along, bit Healy, go.
There he is, right side. Just level with your brother, or just past him, I think.
Just past him, I think, Ben. Oh, yeah, we're sliding on this. I think you've got to be very careful around there.
I wouldn't know, Dan. You're doing my driving.
I'll do all the driving on the course, Bernie.
Brilliant.
Looking at the line of that, there is a lot of gorse bush up there, Bernie.
I'm not even going to look for that, really.
That is thick. That's like, as I said, that's like Yelverton thick.
Well, Yelverton, you get little gaps in it, don't you? I don't think there's any gaps in that.
No, I'm not seeing a gap in there.
No.
I think that might be you off the perch early doors.
I'm going to be on the track. I don't think I'll find that.
No.
It's one of those where if you hit it offline, you're straight into gorse bushes and not finding it.
185 yards for Paul, into the breeze,
Uphill.
uphill.
Minus
Bernie
Freezing.
has retired the perch for this
Didn't like it.
prize. Yeah, yeah. He got up there, it was a bit high, got a nosebleed and got back off.
Peaked too early, I think.
Club Paul?
4 iron.
4 iron for Paul. Up.
You right there?
Sorry, yeah, we're just rummaging.
Oof.
Oh, it's a great
That's a
strike.
good shot. That's a good strike.
Yeah, I think I might have just fallen in the little pot bunker to the right of that pin there.
You have gained a few yards, haven't you, since you've been in America?
Yeah, those extra McDonald's I was eating, Bernie.
Did you visit any of the Golden Arches or not? Didn't you know?
We saw a few, but we didn't. We didn't go in.
Oh, this is a new club, isn't it?
This is the new 3-iron.
Never seen this one before.
I'm hitting it because Paul's short with his 4, so you've not seen this one fly yet.
No. Wow, that is high.
What do you think about that?
That's high.
Unbelievably high, isn't it? Like when you think
Didn't see it
3-iron,
come down.
when you think 3-iron, you think low bullet.
That's not a low bullet.
Nothing in this is low and bulleting. That is a high floater, but nice.
So we just walked up sort of to the green, and Paul is a little bit short right, and Dan's short sort of
That
slightly
3-iron
left,
didn't quite go as far as I was hoping.
no.
I reckon that 3-iron's got about 160 there.
So Dan's probably got 5 or 6 paces before he gets to the green.
Yeah, I probably should be chipping this.
Yeah, I
but
think you're a good
it's
chipper.
good
So
enough. It's good enough to be able to run the old putter through it,
it should come just slightly from the left.
Just out the left.
Not much, but
Go on a bit, go a bit.
a little bit. No, it's not bad.
Done well, isn't it?
Got enough break, didn't it?
Big ridge, right at the front here.
It's going to wander over now to Paul. Paul just came a fraction short. Avoided the bunker. There's 2 bunkers on this hole. One sort of pin high left and one short right. So Paul's electing to chip by the look of it. Quite a lofty club.
Yeah, I got 52.
52.
Try and land it.
Slightly uphill.
Release. Sit down.
A little bit hard, it's not biting.
Jam that in there. Yeah, that was a bit lacking spirit. Hand explosion on that one.
Not for the first time in your life, I've heard. Hopefully had a good look at it as it was flying past.
I think it was still in the air, wasn't it, as it got to here?
Dan's probably got 5.5 foot just to the left side of the shot as you're looking.
Slammed it in the... Yeah.
So this will...
Not what I expected of Southerndown.
No.
What did you think? I thought it was more heathland. And this is moorland, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Right on top of a hill as well, aren't we?
Big time, yeah. Not what I anticipated.
Paul for his par. Playing tough today, 'cause it's straight into the teeth of the wind. A little bit long, sit down.
Crikey.
It's almost run same distance away as what Dan is.
Is it still you or is it on me? Just you.
So it's just you, Dan. Sit down now for the par to take the perch.
Back on the perch.
Or on the bus seat.
Nice of you to keep. You didn't keep it very warm for me, Bernie.
No, it's a passing visit.
Passing visit. I feel like you just leant on the perch.
Didn't like
rather than
it, didn't like
sat
it, Dan. You've had experience of being on the perch already, so.
Yeah, it's quite nice up there. I liked it.
Yeah, good.
And
Lovely fall.
I'm gonna just hop back onto it.
So that ends part number 1.
It does end part 1.
It ends with your leader of the bus tour on the perch.
On top of the perch. So we're going to see everyone tomorrow, 6 o'clock UK time, and I promise you it's going to be a bit warmer.
Is it?
I promise you it's going to get warmer.
We heard that.
Yeah,
Everyone's
the
heard that.
temperature's just going to go up. It's going to be absolutely fine.